We're up on mat 10. We are back. Elisabeth Clay representing Aries Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Raquel Canuto representing Checkmat. This is the quarterfinal of the female black belt middleweight division. Starting it off with a double guard pull. Liz Clay with that footlock grip. Looking to attack that straight ankle lock. Liz Clay had such a great end of 2022, won double gold at the Nogi Pans and the Nogi Worlds. And now she's back in the gi for 2023, taking on the always tough Raquel Canuto of Checkmat. Liz looks very committed to this footlock, not letting go of that grip. She does have a tight grip on the foot. Raquel stands up, gets the advantage. We're coming up on the double pull. About a minute 30 into this one. Elisabeth Clay representing Aries Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Raquel Canuto representing Checkmat.
Liz Clay wrapping up the leg, as Liz Clay does, going for the toe hold.
Some of the best leg attacks I think we've seen in the black belt division.
Absolutely.
Especially for the females.
I have to say, in my opinion, Liz Clay is probably in my opinion, the best American submission hunting black belt female competitor that we've seen in quite some time. Every single match, she goes for submission. Yes, she's awesome at leg attacks, but she's showcased, that she can attack the arm, she can attack anything, and she just keeps getting better and better and better. She's got a great support system at Aries Jiu-Jitsu, but I think the sky is the limit for Liz Clay. As you see her progressing to the back of Raquel Canuto, she's not just, that's the thing, she just keeps improving more and more that we see her. She's using the leg attack, she's got leg trap.
Beautiful setup right here.
Beautiful, what is that called?
Looks like a calf slicer.
Yeah, calf slicer.
Choke at the same time.
It's just, again, just mesmerized every single time we see Liz Clay compete. She's always showing something new.
Raquel's really grimacing on the calf slicer.
Absolutely.
You can tell that is not comfortable for her.
The arm around the neck, her right hand behind the shoulder.
This
Raquel's
looks like a matter of time.
It's going to happen now. She's going to double up on the choke. Raquel's doing a great job of defending, but almost.
Yeah, that almost looked like a tap. That was close.
And the experience that Liz has at the highest level, gi and no gi, is just, it's amazing too. She's been doing such a great job. As I said, one of the best submission hunter competitors on the circuit today. And Raquel doing an amazing job of defending.
Yeah, what beautiful defense. That choke looked like she had her ready to tap. And the calf slicer, pressure from both of those looked like they could have been enough to tap her. Liz is really adjusting this calf slicer. You can see how deep that is. That does not look like a fun position to be in.
Yeah, there's a point of the calf slicer, especially there, where it's a submission, and then another point where it's just a control. I don't know how much, obviously that's definitely hurting or damaging, but Liz is definitely using that as a controlling position now and trying to go all in with the choke instead.
Now she lets go of it. Has a really good look at the back. She's got some great back attacks too.
Hand around the collar.
Great escape by Raquel Canuto getting out of it.
Amazing job.
Oh, but right into the triangle. Spoke too soon.
I literally blinked and then she went right into the triangle.
Liz was ready for the escape.
Like I said, Liz Clay has just been able to chain submission to submission, position to position, just doing an amazing job. She's just awesome to watch. She represents the best of our sport, in my opinion.
Doing exactly what you talked about earlier, chaining together her lower body attacks with her upper body attacks. That makes her extremely unpredictable and hard to defend against.
Oh, and Raquel escapes the triangle. Great job there. I was going to say she was trying to raise up, lift up Elisabeth's hips there. It's very interesting to see what she was trying to do there. But now Raquel is out. And Raquel on top position in a knee cut is a very, very tough situation to be in.
Extremely strong competitor.
Yep.
Great job of putting pressure on her opponents from the top position.
Switching her feet out now. Smashing Liz Clay. Liz Clay's got some really, really flexible hips. So even though Raquel's smashing there, you know, she might have to be a little bit more movement-based in her passing because Liz Clay's comfortable there.
Absolutely. And what's interesting is Liz Clay is up 2 points, 4 advantages to Raquel's 1 advantage. But if Raquel's able to get a guard pass, she'll be able to take the lead in this match, even though Liz Clay was very dominant in the beginning part of it. Liz really utilizing that flexibility you talked about, Ricardo. Maintaining the guard position, shutting down that pass attempt that looked like it was pretty solid from Raquel. Liz doing a great job with that cross collar grip as well, keeping a good frame, pushing Raquel away. Now Raquel looks like she's going for an Estima lock. Really arching into it. Liz doesn't seem to mind.
Three minutes left. 4 advantages, 2 points for Liz Clay. Raquel on top, stuck. You know, Liz has got that lapel wrapped to the outside and underneath her leg. It's preventing a lot of the passing from Raquel Canuto. And Liz is content to be there just to, you know, absorb the smash. She knows she's up on points. And Raquel's, you know, got to go for broke here, which sometimes causes desperation and error on the opponents on top and leaves openings for Liz to sort of slip and get her legs underneath. As you see here, Liz again looking for the leg.
You talked about the flexibility of Liz Clay's hips, and I feel like that gives her the ability to take risks, to go for attacks. If she ends up in a compromising position, she can rely on her flexibility and her guard work and her frames to recover and put herself back in a position where she's not as compromised.
Both these competitors kind of, I say polar opposites, you know, in sort of their styles. Raquel, very aggressive takedowns. Liz, you know, content to pull and guard, you know. Raquel, you know, top player, smash passer, very aggressive. Liz, you know, bottom player, looking for subs all the time. It's just very, very big contrast, which makes it a very interesting match and why we wanted to see it.
Exactly. Coming up on 2 minutes left in this one, Elisabeth Clay up by 2 points and 3 advantages. She has 4 on the board. Raquel has 1 advantage. Liz passing that lapel grip underneath her right leg. Maintaining some really good control here. And making it difficult for Raquel to get a solid guard pass attempt going. This is a quarterfinal matchup in the female black belt middleweight division. Winner of this match goes on to face Tamara Ferreira, 2022 Pan Champion in the middleweight division. That's going to be a great match. Whoever advances in this one to face Tamara, it's going to be a fun one.
Tamara's a beast.
Yes.
And she's got nasty footlocks.
Yes, absolutely.
Different style than Liz Clay. She doesn't necessarily chain 100 submissions in a row, but when she hits the 1, it's usually broken or she abandons ship right away. So it's a very, very big difference in styles, but going to be exciting nonetheless. Minute and 10 seconds left in this match. Liz Clay on the bottom, just, again, using that flexibility to try to get her hips underneath, trying to suck up a leg on Raquel Canuto. In Liz utilizing the lapels to, you know, to keep control, prevent Raquel from passing. She's doing a great job there.
Raquel looks like she's starting to get a bit frustrated.
Yeah.
Understandably so. Liz is doing an amazing job tying her up, preventing movement, really doing a good job negating the pressure.
And Raquel's doing the right thing. She's keeping pressure on top. She's not letting Liz get distance. Otherwise, those leg attacks are going to be real. And the more she keeps pressure and the closer she keeps herself and her hips to Liz's hips, the harder it's going to be for Liz to finish those leg attacks. So it's the right thing to do. But she's not racking any points up, so it's kind of like a double-edged sword there. She's defending, yes, but she's not scoring. And with 10 seconds left to go, she's got to go for a footlock of herself or do something. Otherwise, that'll be it. And that being said, Liz Clay is your victor with 2 points to nothing over Raquel Canuto. Very tough, gritty match.
Yep.
Liz Clay, again, one of the top female athletes in the sport today.
So we got Liz Clay taking the win in that one, coming up against Tamar Fajera in her next match.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome.
It's going to be great.
And that'll be tomorrow or today?
That'll be today. That's a semifinal match.
Take a look at the replay from earlier on. Liz Clay utilizing the leg attacks, that calf slicer to the back. That was a nasty position.
A beautiful double attack there, almost getting the tap with the choke and the calf slicer. Goes into a back attack, turns it into a triangle, combining the upper body, lower body submission attempts. Liz Clay always hunting for that submission. Liz Clay with the win, the middleweight quarterfinal.